You can never be lonely if you like the person you are alone with. This is one of the best quotes and one of my favorite from Wayne Dyer. So it's very important to learn to cultivate time to be on your own, because if you like being alone with yourself, then you will never be alone. Today, I want us to talk about how to cultivate some time on your own. And the reason why this is important is because if you don't allow yourself to be on your own and love your own company and love the emptiness, then you will end up trying to fill that void by any means necessary. That means that you might attract people who are toxic to you just because you want them to come and fill in that void of loneliness, and that will not help to fill in that void. In fact, it will disconnect you even more from who you are, from yourself, and from loving yourself. And if that happens, you will end up looking yourself in the mirror and not recognizing who you are. Okay, so one of the things that you can do to cultivate the time with yourself is you can just set a timer on your phone and sit down for 5 minutes with yourself. Don't do anything, just sit there, just be. Remember, you are a human being and not a human doing. Just sit there and watch your thoughts, watch your breath. Don't do anything, just sit there, and you will see that if you had questions, you'll start to have answers, and you'll start to just see your thoughts, you'll see your patterns, you'll see areas of your life that need healing. So allow yourself that time. And some people might think that 10 minutes is not much, but honestly, when you're facing your thoughts, especially the first time, that 10 minutes can be brutal, but it is going to help you so much in your healing. It is going to be a catalyst to help you love yourself even more. Okay, the second thing you can do is meditation. I love meditation so much, and I'm not gonna lie, it is not easy. For me, I find it easier to meditate before I sleep, because that way I know that I'm not rushing anywhere. I know that my day is done. I know that my kids are sleeping. I know that I don't have to rush because I'm rushing to work, or I have to go to gym, or I have things that I need to do. Learn to sit with your thoughts, and the more you do that, the more you'll just create this bond with yourself. And number 3 is doing journaling. Write letters to yourself, write letters to God. Be on your own, switch off the music, switch off the TV, just sit in your room, take a pen and paper and write down your thoughts. Let it be messy, let it be cringy, write it down, all of it. And the more you do this, the more you will love yourself, and the more you will accept yourself as well. And then my favorite is when I go to the gym after a tough workout. I love going to sit in the sauna or in the steam room. That does not help to relax. That does not just help to relax my muscles and help me to calm down, but it helps me to also just think, because also what is nice about being in the sauna or the steam room is that you have to leave your phone outside, otherwise it's going to burn and maybe the temperature is going to rise and you will break your phone. So we're not allowed to go inside the sauna and steam with our phones. So you get to be on your own, knowing that no one will call you, no one will message you, you're just there on your own. And when you're doing it for the first time, it is really going to be uncomfortable. For me, when I started, I used to just say, I love you, I really, really love you. I love you. Until I got used to being on my own. And then now I just go there and I keep quiet. I watch my thoughts. And then I'm like, oh, that is interesting. But what I've noticed about thoughts is the thoughts that usually come to the forefront are usually our fears or the conversations that we've had with the people that we talk to the most. Whether maybe it's something that upset you, or maybe questions that you couldn't answer, or maybe just your gut feeling telling you something about the conversation that you've had with the other people. So if you don't cultivate time to be on your own and listen to that soft voice inside of you, you will never understand what you need to do. You'll never have the direction. You need to take time to quiet your mind and shut down the noise and be on your own. Another one is doing solo dates with yourself. And for me, my first experience was really bad. I love saying this because I did not want to go for another solo date after the first one, but I pushed myself because I was on a mission to learn to know more about myself, to love myself, to heal. And On my second one, I went there, it was better than the first one, but I had headphones on. And then on my third one, I think I had like the small buds in. But on my fourth one, I was comfortable with my company. I loved doing the solo date because I looked forward to being myself, to ordering what I wanted, to people watching, to be on my thoughts. Now I'm able to go there and just have a nice meal, enjoy the taste, enjoy the drinks, and just be by myself. That way I can see areas that I'm struggling with. I can see areas where I need to put more effort in, and areas that really need attention, love, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay. And then the last one is solo trips. This one can be expensive and can take your time, but I feel like it is one of the things that will help to heal you the most, because when you are in a solo trip, especially in a place that you don't know, you have to rely on yourself. You have to remind yourself that you can rely on yourself. There are places where you will be lost. That is where you need to check in with yourself, check in with your gut, and ask yourself, which direction must I take right now? And for me, what I love about solo trips is I'm able to be myself. I'm able to be free. And for the longest time, I have been a people pleaser. So for me, being alone, doing what I like is really freeing. And for me, it's one of the ways I show myself some love. In solo trips, I get to do activities that I feared before, knowing that even if I fail in this, I know that at least I got myself. I know that at least I will have fun, and I know that I will be so proud of myself after doing this. So even if you're scared, do a solo trip. And if you feel like that is a big stretch for you, you can start maybe with a staycation in your hometown. Just find a nice hotel and go stay there for maybe 2 nights and get to know yourself. Don't distract yourself with social media. Don't distract yourself with Netflix. Delete social media, actually. And for me, I know that I can't not go to my social media if it is on my phone. I know some people can stay away from it even if they have not deleted it, but for me, I need to delete it completely. And for the first 2 days, I keep going on my phone, trying to find TikTok or Instagram. But when I notice that it is not there, then I go maybe to the app, the notes app, and I write something that I'm feeling, or maybe I go and read on the Bible app. So that is another thing that I also love to mention, is when you are trying to build a new habit, or when you're trying to leave something that is distracting you, learn to replace it with something that is productive for you. Because if you just delete social media and not do anything about that, you will be bored and you will end up going back. So what you can do is you can replace that time with something that is good for you. What do you like? Do you like to draw? Do you like to journal? Do you like to read the Bible? Would you like to learn something new? And then you can use that time that we're using for social media to learn something that is new, something that is going to be a skill that will help you forever. Okay, so I hope this helps. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? And remember that I love you, and just have a day as beautiful as you are. Don't forget to like and share with someone you think might need to hear this, because this is really important. And remember that the most important relationship you will ever have in this world, the person who will be there for you on your worst day and on your best day, is you. So take the time to cultivate that good relationship with yourself, so that you know that even if they don't like you, at least you know that you got your back. At least you know that you love yourself. At least you know that you have accepted yourself. Until next time, have a day as beautiful as you are. Okay, bye.